Training your dog is one of the most important things you can do to build a strong bond and ensure they are well behaved in any situation. Whether you have a puppy or an older dog, the right training techniques will make all the difference. Welcome back to the Animal Stories, the channel where we share everything you need to know about animals, their behavior, and how to train them effectively. In today's episode, we'll cover the fundamental training techniques that will help you create a well-mannered, obedient, and happy dog. So let's get started. Threshold training. One of the most important aspects of dog training is teaching threshold manners. Thresholds refer to any entrances or exits your dog moves through, from their crate, a room, the house, or even gates outside. These moments when your dog is transitioning from one space to another are crucial because they can quickly escalate into chaotic behavior if not properly managed. To train your dog effectively, they should sit, stay, and wait calmly before moving forward, regardless of the situation. This should become a routine where the dog learns to pause before going through any doorway or entry point. Ideally, your dog should look up to you for guidance and only proceed when given a clear signal or verbal cue, such as okay or go. This reinforces the idea that they are not in control of the environment, but are instead following your leadership. This practice is not only about controlling the immediate action of moving through doors, but also about developing essential behaviors like patience, impulse control, and trust. By setting these boundaries, you're teaching your dog to be more mindful and composed in different situations. Managing these transitions ensures that your dog remains calm and confident while preventing common behavioral problems like excessive excitement, pulling on the leash, or bolting out of doors unexpectedly. Furthermore, it creates a smoother relationship between you and your dog as they start to understand that moving through thresholds is a controlled, purposeful action rather than an impulsive, reactionary one. Using food as a training tool. Food is one of the best motivators when training your dog. It's a powerful tool that taps into their natural instincts and desire to eat. Instead of simply feeding them from a bowl, you can utilize their food throughout the day as part of a reward system to reinforce good behavior. This approach is not only more effective, but also encourages your dog to engage actively in training, making the process more rewarding for both of you. Start by measuring out your dog's daily food portion in the morning and keeping it in a treat pouch or container that you can easily access during training sessions. This will allow you to reward them instantly and consistently as they perform desired behaviors. Reward your dog throughout the day for positive actions, such as sitting calmly, following commands, or behaving appropriately in different situations. You can even reward them for good behavior during routine activities like waiting patiently at the door or walking politely on a leash. These small rewards help reinforce the connection between good behavior and a positive outcome, encouraging your dog to repeat those actions. At the end of the day, any remaining food that hasn't been used for training can be given to your dog as their main meal. However, it's important never to leave food out freely for them to access whenever they want. This would diminish its value as a training tool, and they may begin to associate food with being available all the time, rather than a reward for specific behaviors. Before feeding your dog, make sure they sit and stay while you place their food down. This practice teaches them patience and self-control. Only allow them to eat once they have calmly looked up at you for permission. This small act of discipline reinforces your role as the leader and helps your dog understand that they should remain composed and respectful before being rewarded. Crate training. Crate training is an essential part of dog training. It offers numerous benefits, such as providing your dog with a designated, safe space to rest and relax. It also helps prevent destructive behaviors when you are not around and plays a key role in house training by establishing boundaries and routines. A crate can be an incredibly valuable tool for both you and your dog, as long as it is introduced and used correctly. Start by making the crate a welcoming, comfortable space. Use treats and favorite toys to entice your dog to explore the crate. You can place a soft blanket or a bed inside to make it feel cozier and more inviting. This way, the crate becomes associated with positive experiences from the very beginning. It's very important never to use the crate as a form of punishment. The crate should always be a positive, secure space for your dog, where they can feel safe and relaxed. If the crate is associated with punishment, your dog may develop negative feelings toward it, which can lead to anxiety and resistance to using it. Allow your dog to settle inside the crate with the door open at first. Let them explore at their own pace and get comfortable with the space before you begin closing the door. This helps your dog learn that the crate is not a trap, but a place they can choose to be. Once they seem relaxed, you can start closing the door for brief periods while they remain calm inside. Gradually increase the time your dog spends in the crate, always ensuring they remain calm. Be patient and consistent. Don't rush the process, as this could lead to stress or anxiety. Praise and reward your dog for calm behavior inside the crate. This reinforces the idea that staying in the crate is a positive experience. Once your dog is crate trained, they will have a safe, secure space to decompress when they need it. This can be especially helpful when you are away from home or when you need to create some boundaries during training. A well-trained dog will understand the crate as their own personal retreat, helping them feel more confident and relaxed. Crate training not only simplifies house training, but also makes everyday life much easier by giving your dog a place to retreat to when they need rest or time alone, making the whole training process smoother and more enjoyable for both you and your pet. Daily exercise. All dogs require both physical and mental exercise to stay healthy, well-behaved, and content. Lack of exercise can lead to anxiety, hyperactivity, and destructive behavior, as your dog has excess energy that needs an outlet. Regular exercise helps prevent these issues and ensures your dog remains balanced and happy. Physical exercise, regular walks, runs, fetch, agility training, or playtime in the yard are great ways to keep your dog active. These activities help burn off energy and promote overall health, keeping your dog fit and preventing weight gain. Mental exercise, puzzle toys, scent work, obedience drills, or trick training provide important mental stimulation. These activities keep your dog's brain sharp and help alleviate boredom, which can otherwise lead to undesirable behaviors like chewing or digging. By providing both physical and mental exercise regularly, you not only help keep your dog healthy, but also reduce unwanted behaviors. A tired dog, both mentally and physically, will be much more receptive to training and easier to manage in daily life, creating a happier and more well-adjusted pet. Basic obedience training. To have a well-trained dog, it's essential to teach them basic commands. These commands provide structure and ensure your dog listens in any situation, whether at home, in public, or during training sessions. Basic commands also help keep your dog safe by allowing you to communicate effectively and prevent them from engaging in dangerous or unwanted behavior. Sit, stay, break, heel, recall, place. Even if your dog already knows these commands, daily practice keeps them sharp and reinforces good behavior. Regular repetition helps your dog retain the knowledge and continue responding reliably. By following these key training techniques every day, you will develop a well-trained, obedient, and happy dog. Whether you're training a young puppy or an older dog, consistency and patience are the keys to success. Remember that training is an ongoing process, and the more effort you put into it, the stronger the bond you'll share with your dog, making them more confident and responsive to your commands. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe to the Animal Stories for more pet training tips, behavior guides, and inspiring animal stories. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.